Hey everyone, and welcome to another monthly reset. Today we're gonna be doing our March reset, which is kind of weird that we're already getting into March. It feels really soon, like the New Year's just happened, the holidays just happened, but here we are and it's almost March. So yeah, it's kind of crazy, but we're gonna go ahead and do all the good stuff. We're gonna reflect on January. We're gonna reflect on February. When I do my monthly reflections, it's almost like a life update, which I kind of enjoy. So you guys already know what life is looking like. So we're going to do February reflection, and we're going to do March goals, and then we're gonna make a own lock screen mood board. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm ready to talk, so let's go. This is February's Notion page for goals. I have words that describe this month, and this month I said refreshing, motivating, and balanced. And we're gonna go ahead and talk about that at the end, but let's just start first with the areas of my life that I said I wanted to focus on in my last reset, and let's see how I did. So for one, I said I wanted to focus on myself. So I went on that vacation and that was so nice. I felt like it was exactly what I needed and I really enjoyed it. If you would like to see, I made a travel vlog, so you can go ahead and see what I was up to. I also felt like I allocated more time to myself, like I said I wanted to do, instead of focusing on YouTube. The first week of February, I didn't post a video, and I said I wasn't going to just because of my vacation, and I didn't want to stress about it, to be like, oh, I can't miss a week, because it's not that serious. And also it was nice to not even have to worry about it, not think about it, because I don't know, I don't think people are really checking up on me like that. Like a lot of times I'm not really checking up on the YouTubers I watch, so if they miss a week, it's not that deep. So that was really nice. And I also allocated more time to my other hobbies. Like right now, reading is my thing. I really enjoy it. I read People We Meet on Vacation, which I thought I was gonna finish in January and read on my vacation, because my vacation was the end of January, beginning of February. I read the first page of the book, but my bookmark got blown by the wind and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. So I didn't actually read until February. I read that book, and then I also read Archer's Voice. And if you want to know my reviews for both of those books, then go ahead and watch my last vlog, which I talk about People We Meet on Vacation. And I also have an Archer's Voice reading vlog that should be up by now. So you can go ahead and watch that if you're interested to know my thoughts. Just a heads up, one is a 1-star, the other is a 5-star. So yeah. And then because right now I'm filming this February 24th, we're still in February. So I'm currently reading the fine print and I'm more than halfway done right now. I started it yesterday and I feel like I'm gonna finish it today. So far I really like the book. I'm not really gonna talk about it until I'm done with the book and also the other books, but this is so smooth. This is like the best feeling book I've ever had. So yeah, really enjoy that. Next I want to talk about YouTube. And last month I posted 7 videos, which I felt like was way too much and kind of crazy of me, because it was contributing to my stress and overwhelm with YouTube. So I said that if I post 3 videos in February, that's good. If I post 4 videos, that's great. And right now this would be my 4th video. I'm planning to post this February 27th or 28th. So if I achieve that, then we did good. But even if I don't, I posted 3. So I still count that as a win. I'm really happy about that. I don't feel like I'm stressed about YouTube as much because I'm focusing on a lot of other things. And it's so easy to just get so caught up in analytics and numbers and posting and being consistent and worrying about this is a clickable video and all that stuff. And while it's all great and dandy, I'm just really glad that I have a lot of different interests and areas that I want to focus on and things that I want to do. So I'm not, at this moment in time, not stressed really at all about YouTube. So now with finances though, I said that I wanted to get going with the finances because one of my goals for the year is to be financially literate. And I'm gonna be honest, I definitely need to work on this. I didn't really do much besides brainstorm a rough estimate of what I want my budget to look like this percent to go here, that percent go to that. So I did that, and I also looked for spreadsheets to help with the budget. But if I'm being honest, I didn't really do enough educating myself. So I feel like that should be a big priority for the next month. Now that I described what this month kind of looked like, I wanted to address the words that I put at the top. So I wanted to say refreshing because of the vacation. I felt like it rejuvenated me. I'm just an island girl and I really like to be at the beach and go vacations and stuff like that. So I felt very refreshed and not stressed, anything like that. The next one was motivating. I felt like I did not a lot, but a few things that took me out of my comfort zone that I didn't know if I could do, but I still did it. I feel like I have imposter syndrome, and this month I felt like I achieved a lot of things that I had doubts about, but I did it. So I felt very motivated in that way. And also with just doing things, even if I didn't necessarily want to, I still did it. I guess that kind of leaks into discipline, but I'm very proud of myself for doing certain things. One example, I went for a run. I'm not a runner, I hate running. And do you guys know that there's a thing called runner's itch, which makes your whole legs just itch like they're burning and on fire? And that's apparently something that happens to new runners or people who haven't run in a long time, because their capillaries are expanding and it just releases histamines, which causes you to itch. So random, but I wanted to throw that in there. I'm not a runner. I don't think I'm gonna ever be, but I did something I didn't want to do and I still did it. So then balance, and I feel like I'm getting better with time management and getting into a routine that works for me. And I feel like a lot of things are balanced, like work, play, rest, like all that. At this moment in time, I feel like it's pretty balanced. And I know last month I was worried that I was gonna be too busy for things, but I don't feel really too crazy busy. I don't put too much on my plate. And yeah, and so now let's go ahead and do March. So I'm going to take another tropical picture and then just throw it in there. I think for this month, instead of really having areas of focus that I want to do, I'm gonna put some specific goals that I want to achieve. So first on the list, get my budget and spreadsheet finalized. I think that's something that is really important and something that I have to do for sure. Then I also want to get a workout routine set, because we're approaching March and working out and having a healthy lifestyle is something that I said that I wanted to achieve. And if I don't do it now, it's not gonna happen. So that's something that's really important. I feel like health should be super important. So I want to get a set workout routine and accomplish it most weeks. And I feel like those are kind of two big aspects. So I don't want to add too many things, just because I want to also continue doing the things that have been working for me, like my YouTube. I don't know how much I want to post next month. I'm gonna just shoot for 4 minimum, because February was the shortest month of the year and I missed a week, but I still managed to post 4 videos. So I think 4 videos is a good number minimum, and then we'll go from there. I also want to continue reading. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish The Fine Print in February. So then I have these 2 books, Terms and Conditions, and then The Final Offer. So I want March to be finishing these books. I also want to start preparing for Ramadan. So if you don't know, I'm Muslim. Ramadan is a holy month in Islam, and I kind of want to reshift my focus for March, because it starts March 20 something. I think the 22nd, but I'm not sure. And so from March 22nd-ish to April 22nd-ish, I want my goals, and we'll probably talk more about this for my April reset, to be more spiritually focused and goals to help, you know, the soul, instead of like work out more, post more videos, and like stuff like that. So I'm gonna shift that focus for next month. And then probably there's still gonna be like little things here and there, but I want to finish these books before Ramadan, because then I want to start reading more Islamic books and like maybe more religious books, you know what I mean? So I just want to also just start to prepare for Ramadan. So I think that's all that I wanted to say regarding March and February. But let's go ahead and make a mood board for my phone. If I'm being honest, I have no idea what kind of vibe I want to even go for. I think we're just gonna go look on Pinterest, put together a little something, and then I'll come back. But I literally have no idea. Usually I have something, but right now I don't. So this will be a surprise to all of us. So let's go ahead and go on Pinterest and then put together a little something. So I think I kind of wanted to go for more of a peaceful vibe rather than like reflecting my goals and all that stuff. So yeah, I just put together pictures that I thought looked cute. So I guess it's not technically a mood board, but I tried to put some elements of, you know, what I want the vibe of March to be. So, you know, here she is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to get my Notion template, I have it linked down below, so of course you guys can go ahead and plan your months as well. So since next month is going to be the end of the quarter, I'm gonna put everything into my quarter page, and maybe we can also just talk about what the quarter looked like, kind of grade myself and how I think I did the first quarter, and then maybe quarter 2 we can get working on some other goals that I haven't even talked about or tried to work on so far this year. So maybe we can go ahead and do that. If you liked it, please go ahead and leave it a thumbs up. Leave down below any goals that you guys have, what you would like to work on for the following month, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.